Good morning, I'm Helen Kimber. I'm going to be doing a live HIIT for 3D leisure. So this morning I'm going to, some of you who joined me before know that one of my moves, it's not mine, I call it James Bond sit-ups. So I think it's quite appropriate. We're going to use that and do that today. But also I'm going to add in some new names for some of the moves that we do as a tribute to Sean Connery of 007, who passed away last week at the grand old age of 90. And so I've gone through some of the James Bond films. I can't play the music, you'll have to play your own music, and renamed things in conjunction with some of the villains of the James Bond movies. So thanks to my husband for helping me with that. So what we'll do this morning is just a bit of a giggle. I might get it wrong as well. We're going to do half an hour. I'm going to do a Tabata timer. We're going to do 10 seconds prep, 10 seconds rest, 40 seconds in between. So synchronise whatever you're going to synchronise, and I hope you enjoy your workout this morning. So make sure you have a drink, because we will get a little warm, and yeah, I hope you enjoy it. So just get yourself ready. We'll start with a little bit of a warm-up first of all. So stand with your legs quite wide, and we'll just start swinging up and down like this, and then as we warm up, we'll add on some moves. So when you're doing this, see if you can really push the weight on the outside edge of your feet and really bend down so that you feel your hip flexors starting to warm up. I know it's quite difficult at 7:30 in the morning. When you come up, make sure you squeeze your glutes and you keep your abs engaged all the time, because that'll really help to protect your lower back. And really stretch your hands out and your fingers out and just have this warm up. Okay, so just step it out. We're going to do that next, and we're just going to add a little bit more dynamic moves to it if we want to. 2, 1. So we're going to go down and just jump. So just adding in little jump as we just start a bit of a warm up. Keep breathing. And you'll really start to feel this in those legs. But also, because we're bending and stretching, really lovely, nice warm up for those hip flexors. 2, 1, step it out. Woo! Already getting warm. Okay, one more round. 3, 2, 1. So now just see if you can speed it up a little bit more. If you want to keep moving your arms, you can do. And then, if you're like me, need a rest, just have a bit of a rest in between. And then add on a few more. Okay, 2, 1, step it out. So, we're going to do the next one. We're going to do a lunge, but I've called these Kleb kicks. She was a villain in From Russia with Love. So, it's a lunge. Okay, step back and kick up. Step back, kick up, and arms move. We're going to try left, right, left, right, left. 2 rounds. Off we go. 3 seconds, 2, 1. So, step back and kick. Okay, and really kick. And this Kleb was this villain, and she did high kicks, so quite appropriate that we call these kled kicks. And really try and focus on stretching your arms out as well. 5 seconds. Step it out. That's really good for balance as well. Try on the other leg. 3, 2, 1. Step back and kick forwards. When you step back, really focus on pushing your heel back so that you stretch your hamstring. Keep going. Whew. 5 seconds. Whoa. Step it out. Okay. Another round of kled kicks. 3, 2, 1. Back, kick forwards. So back, kick forwards. If you can synchronise your arms, that helps with your balance. And again, try and get quite a lot of power in your arms. So you're working shoulders as well. Ooh. 5 seconds. Step it out. Ooh. Okay. Left side. 3, 2, 1. Step it back, kick it forwards. You'll really start to feel these working your thighs at the side as well. Really stretch that leg back. Work those arms. 2, 1. Step it out. Okay, so we're going to go down on the floor. We're going to be going up and down this morning. So we're going to go down on the floor. James Bond sit-ups. But I've added a little add-on to them. Get your gun. Roll down. And we're going to go 1 round through the middle. Goldfinger's coming forwards. But also, the villains are on either side. So we're getting to the second round. We're going to do side crunches as well. So we're going to try 3 rounds. Off we go. Sit up. Now, plant your feet into the mat. Squeeze your quads and your glutes and just feel your abdominal muscles crunching up and bring your torso up off the ground. Keep going and really feel just your abs working. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Stretch it out. Couple of breaths. Get yourself ready for the next round, which if you want to, we're going to go side, front, side. Middle, side. Keep your hands quite low and keep pressing those feet in. And you'll feel side abs, bit of the belly bonfire starts. 10 seconds. stretch it out. Last round. Your choice, either straight through the middle or second round of middle side and side. Your choice. Keep going. Two seconds. Well done. Okay, so our next one, we're going to stay on the floor. We're going to do 3 different moves. We're going to do plank to dolphin plank, mountain climbers, and then plank knee to nose, knee to elbow. We're going to try 2 rounds, so six moves all together, or 6 sets all together. Okay, so I've called these "You Only Live Twice" because we'll feel like we want to die afterwards, but we'll live twice. Okay, so let's start first of all with plank to dolphin plank. So stack shoulders over wrists, spread those hands out, push yourself back, drop your pelvis. Okay, lift yourself up, and we're going to try 40 seconds plank to dolphin plank. Off we go. Really focus on pushing that belly button right back to your spine and alternate arms. So if you go down with your left first, go down with your right on the next one. So you're not always leading with the same hand. Keep your glutes squeezed and don't forget to breathe. Keep going. Ten seconds. 5 seconds. Okay, stretch it back, have a little rest. We're next going to do mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1, lift yourself up, climb that mountain. Keep going. 10 seconds nearly. 5, 3, 2. Whoa. Step it back. So the next one, we're going to do knee to nose. Okay, so we go knee to nose, knee to right elbow, left knee, left elbow. When you're doing this, try and keep your knee high. If you need a little break, which I'm going to in a minute, have a little break. Keep going if you can. We've only got 8 seconds. I think we can do it. 5, 2, whoa. So, I'm going to pause it because I need a drink. We're going to do another round of You Only Live Twice. So, let's try that again. Plank to dolphin plank, mountain climbers, knee to nose on alternate legs. Okay, ready? Woo! Lift yourself up, stack those elbows, off we go. 10 seconds. 5, 2, sit it back. Woo. Wait for mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Lift it up. Climb that mountain. If you want to rest, go like this. And it just slows it down for you a bit, but it still is really good for stretching everything and using those abs. 5 seconds coming up. 2, 1. Rest it out. You don't want to be standing up next. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Lift it up. We're going to go knee to nose, knee to elbow, knee to nose, knee to elbow. Keep going. 10 seconds. 5, 2, 1. Whoa. I'm going to have a drink. So, have a good drink. We're going to stand up next and go on to lunges, Blofeld lunges. Another baddie in the James Bond movies. So, we're going to lunge and step back 1 round. The other round, we're going to do pulsing lunges, just to give our arms a rest from what we've just been doing. So stand yourself up, get yourself on your mat, make sure you've got really good alignment. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So we're lunging, using those abs to step back. Using your glutes to really squeeze again as you step back. Woo. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Step it out. Next round, opposite leg, 2, 1, forward and step it back. And be really mindful here that you're really pushing the weight on that foot as you step back, and you suspend this one mid-air so that you're really working your quads, your abs and those glutes. Keep going. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Step it out. So our next lunge are Blofeld lunges, pulsing lunges. We've done this before. 3, 2, 1. Big stride though, yeah, and just pulse. Now again, with this, grind the ball of your big toe of your back foot into the floor so your ankle isn't all wibbly wobbly, okay? Nice straight shin, and again, engage those abs, and as you pulse, you'll feel a really lovely stretch here, but also try and keep yourself upright, and again, engage those abs, so you're strengthening all this band here around your body, helping with your lower back strength. 2, 1. Step it out. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Lift up. Let's pulse. Nice pulsing lunges. You can move your arms now if you feel like your arms are a bit more alive. Mine have come back to life since doing that plank and dolphin plank, to just put a little bit of life in them. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Okay, just rest it again for a moment. Have a little drink. And we're going to go back down onto the mat. After we've done our bicep and tricep work. So with this, if you have a wall, brilliant. Alternatively, you can do press-ups, but I find the wall really good, particularly if you've got wrist issues. The wall is great because you can still build up a body strength without putting too much pressure on your wrists. So we're going to do 2 rounds, wide arms, narrow arms, wide arms, narrow arms. So find yourself a nice bit of a wall, okay? Step back and off we go. Biceps. Now, again with this, spread your hands and your fingers out and make sure that your arms are wider than your shoulders and they are shoulder height, not higher or lower. Squeeze your glutes, engage your quads and push your belly button back to your spine so you're not having a banana back, because that will hurt your back. Keep going and really make sure that you bend and carry out the full extension. Okay. Swing those arms. Narrow arms next. So we're going to do narrow arms, triceps. So forearms onto the wall and back up. But again, engage the whole rest of your body. And then we're going to go down onto the mat and do a little bit more with abs, etc. By tricep dips, you'll really feel this in those muscles that we can't often get a lot of exercise for. These here. So, just have a rest. Wide arms next. Shoulder height, really wide. Again, engage everything and pull in and back. And try not to elongate your neck so your nose touches the wall before everything else, because that's called cheating. But really bend and flex. This is also fabulous for shoulders. So you're working all our upper body, which again, great for functional fitness, upper body strength. Keep going. Oh, well done. One more round, narrow arms for triceps. Let's do this. Off we go. Again, remember, keep squeezing the whole of your torso. So that is a real, like a plank, a rock solid plank. Stretch the fingers out and just really use those arms to push yourself away from the wall, and you'll really notice, really push away. Keep Keep going. Oh yes, well done. Give those arms a shake and take yourself back down on the mat. So we're going to go back down to do some sit-ups, and in memory of Money Penny, I've called these Money Penny sit-ups. I'm not very adventurous, but there you go. So lie yourself down, interlace your fingers and let the head rest in your interlaced fingers. And then we're going to do twists like this. When you're doing this, the leg that's extended, don't let it go on the floor. Try and keep it raised up. We'll do twists first, one round, then we're going to do just static without twisting. When you bring your knee to your elbow, really make sure you touch that knee to that elbow. Be very precise, like Money Penny was. Lift up, knee to elbow, and then really stretch out that leg. And really twist. Keep going. 10 seconds. 5. Ooh, rest it out, give yourself a hug. Next one is just straight legs, okay? So just straight legs. But try if you can to lift your torso up as high as possible. So in a way, see if you can lift right up so that your shoulder blades are right off the floor, and then you'll really feel that belly bonfire. Keep going. 2. Whoa. Have a little rest. Just pausing it. And I'm having a drink. Okay. So, the next one we're going to try is a reverse plank. Great for arms, shoulders and glutes. So we're going to, I'll move back so you can see. We're going to push ourselves up like this, take our head back, and we're going to see if we can walk the plank. Try not to drop your bum, okay? See if you can keep yourself pushed up all the time. We're going to do one round and see how we get on. So just get yourself in the right position, because I can imagine, because I've just shown you, you might not be quite there yet. Okay. So we're going to try 40 seconds of walking the reverse plank. So we're lifting up and we're going to lift like this. Your hands should be facing inwards. So your fingers should be facing your bum. Keep pushing up and try not to drop your hips. Really squeeze your glutes and engage your belly. 10 seconds walking the reverse plank. 5 seconds. Whoa, have a rest. Just give yourself a hug, because that's tough on those arms. Okay. Whew. So, I'm just resting that out now. I've got all excited and over-ambitious as to what I was going to do with you with all my James Bond themed stuff. So, we're sort of running out of time, but what I want to do is just a couple of minutes of stretching out as we need to. So really good stretch. Stand yourself up. Take a step back. Balance on one leg, because this can stretch everywhere. Lift up your right leg and flex your ankle and drop yourself. So interlace your fingers and put your left elbow onto your left instep, your right elbow onto your right knee. Press down, suck in your belly and elongate your spine, and you'll feel a really, really lovely pull in your glutes. And it's also really good for balance. So we're just going to do 4 or 5 breaths here. Let's breathe in and exhale. Okay, now release. Let's swap sides. So flex that foot, put it across, bend that balancing leg, and then press down with that left elbow. Don't fall over like I've just done. And then see if you can square up your hips. So if your hips are out of alignment like mine are there, push them down and then elongate your spine and feel a really lovely stretch all around your glutes here. And then just have 4 or 5 breaths. We're going to inhale and exhale. And then just release. Give your legs a little kick. Take your right arm across your body and look across your right shoulder. Stretch out those fingers. Take your left arm, stretch it across, stretch out those left fingers, look across your left shoulder. That's again really good stretch for your neck. Just take your shoulders, have a little roll around. Take your feet together, hands on your hips. Do a happy dance. And I will say, Om Shanti, have a great day, may peace be with you. Thank you for humouring me on my James Bond moves, and I hope to see you again next time. Thank you, bye bye.